Hi guys,
Hello,
it's
guys.
Lisa from Green Acres and my assistant Rudian, who's really just gonna sit here, and my cameraman Hunter.
Yep.
Okay, so this is my part 3. It might even lead to part 4. I'm not really sure. We'll take it one step at a time for soap making. Now, I'm in no shape, way, or form a professional at this. This is my second time making it. The first time, I am glad I didn't put it on video. It was good practice. Half of it turned out, half of it didn't. I'll kind of talk about why it did, half it did, and half didn't in a couple minutes when we get into things. So the first thing I did is, okay, I don't have a scale. So every tutorial I ever looked at went by scales. And it depends on how much fat you have for your soap. This is bacon lard fat, and you can watch the other previous videos, part 1 and 2 of soap making on Green Acres to get the how to render it to this stage. And basically it's just purifying the bacon fat for the soap. And I'll just quickly kind of go over what I did without a scale, how I did it. So it's 30% for lye and 70% water. So what I did was I just literally had about 2 cups of lard that I have here, and I just did 30. So I broke that down. 1 cup makes 16 tablespoons. How do you guys stop moving around? Please, just sit down.
Okay, I want them to see all the stuff.
Okay, well, we don't need, that's okay. So 1 cup makes 16 tablespoons. So what I did is, since I have about 2 cups here, and roughly, it's probably a little more, but oh well. A little more, and it's, so I did 32 times 70%, or 0.70, and I got 22.2 tablespoons for water, and then I did 32 times 30%, or 0.30, and I got 9.6 tablespoons. And since I'm making 2 different kinds, I actually had to take that further to 4.8 tablespoons of lye for 1 and 1, and then which makes it 11.8 for the 2 for water. Anyways, I hope that wasn't too confusing. I'll kind of make it down below too, just refreshing all that. But hopefully it makes it a lot easier if you don't have a scale to do this. So what soap making is a basic fat with lye and water, and essentially what you want to add to it. So we have some essential oils that I just grabbed on Amazon in different kinds. You can put fresh herbs in it, lavender, flowers, roses. You can virtually do whatever. Oatmeal, wood ash is another one, coffee grounds, tea bag grounds. Anything that really exfoliates. I have some jojoba oil. I'm sure someone can help me crack that. How to spell it, how to say it, I don't know. And my lye I looked for food grade, but you can use essentially any kind of lye. And you want the sodium hydroxide, because the other stuff is for hand soap. So you want to make sure that you have the difference. Okay, and another important fact before we get started is lye burns. You don't want it in your eyes. You don't want it on your body. You want to wear long sleeves. You want to wear gloves. You want to wear eye goggles. And you don't want the lye touching you. If it splashes, they think of it splashing. You don't want it to splash on you. If it does, I'm told vinegar is supposed to stop and help you. But even then, I just don't. So what I'm going to start doing is, and another important thing is, don't use metal. Once you're cooking the lye, never ever ever touch anything with metal with it. So don't put it in a metal pot, don't put it in a metal bowl, don't put it with a metal spoon and stir it. You gotta use wood or plastic. Don't have metal anything, because that will kill the lye and not settle and not work. I learned that the hard way, so that was my mistake the first time. I did everything no metal in the one batch, and then the second batch I kind of just got sloppy, and I passed one to my husband and said, "Here, stir this quickly because I got to get the other one." It's already on the stove done. And I pulled it off and I quickly just grabbed a spoon or put it in a pot. I can't remember. It was dumb. And as soon as I was sitting there stirring it with metal, I was like, oh, what did I do? And I left it there to settle, and it didn't settle at all. It just stayed wet and gross, and it never turned to soap.
Ew, that does not sound like good soap.
Yeah. After you're done your soap, by about 24 hours, it should look similar to this. We have been using this soap now for a little while, and we love it. So I hope you guys love it too. Today I'm going to be doing part goat's milk in one. I froze the goat's milk already in ice cube trays because you don't want to just put it in. Apparently it'll start scorching by the time the lye reacts to it better. And the other part, we're just going to throw some herbs in, some essential oils and stuff. Okay, so let's get started. It's really, really easy. Just keep in mind that you don't, in any shape, way, form, want metal to touch the lye once it's actually like cooking. It's fine. Just like I'm gonna be measuring it with a tablespoon.
Okay. I'll move a little bit closer.
You know what? I might even just get a plastic one for that, just because I don't even want anything metal on here. Hold on a sec. Oh, where did I put those plastic forks and knives and stuff?
I already know where they are.
Where are they?
In this drawer right here.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I just moved the camera like.
No, I mean like the cutlery. Like
they're
take
down.
the cat off the table.
They're down in 2 seconds. Second one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there.
Hi, Ridian.
Okay, here we go.
Why is your,
Just
okay,
gonna
get
put
your
metal all
shield out.
together. We're just gonna go like this.
Let's get your shield out. I mean, you don't get it every.
Okay, so I have my fat. It has been sitting room temperature all day, which is not necessary, but next thing I'm going to do is I'll do the water. So what I'm going to do, I'm just got a double boiler going. Go over this way, Hunter. I have water boiling. And I'm just going to put all the stuff in here, and I'm just going to give it a little stir, and then that's it. Simple as that. So we're going to do 11.8 water in tablespoons.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, and a little bit.
11 and 12 teaspoons.
And I'm going to put it straight in here. I'm going to put on my shield before I forget.
Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself. That just will stop the thing from hitting that poisonous stuff.
And we want 4 and a bit for this. 1,
Nice creative idea using a shield.
2, thank you. 3,
It's a good
4,
protect.
and a little bit. You don't want to do too much lye because I'm told it'll burn your skin, but just like a little crystal. And we're going to do this right up.
This sounds like dangerous. That's why it has a devil
And what I'm
on
going to
it.
do is just sit here and stir.
That's why it has a devil
I'm
on
gonna
it,
make
'cause
sure-
it's evil.
That it's not going to boil over. It will boil over, so you need to watch out. But I just have it in here. It's just cooking away, kind of smearing in.
That's why it has a
I'm just gonna
devil
give it-
on it, Mama. It's evil.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so we're just going to do this for a good, like, maybe for like a minute. My plastic spoon is already melting.
That's how hot it is.
Okay.
It is full blast stuff in
Yep.
Could we do this in the crock pot one day, in like a fireplace or something?
And what I'm going to do is
Tripod?
pour it right in.
Okay, guys.
And I'm going to use a real spoon for this now.
Looks like Rice Krispies, sort of, for the camera.
And I'm going to throw some herbs in for this one.
This will turn really beautiful if you guys copy this.
And what we're going to do is some essential oils too, and a little bit of this one. I'm gonna take that off
The
now.
rosy thingy.
Yeah, we're going to do some of this. This is good for hair and nails. I'm going to be making some hand soap in a little bit too.
What is this for?
Good for hands and nails. So I just put a little bit
Oh,
in.
look at that. It's like some kind of thing. You just pour it in. Little like potions.
And I'm definitely going to pick out an essential oil. Which one should we do?
What about that one? That one looks pretty cool.
This one. Smell this one, you guys. This is eucalyptus. What do you think?
Is that
Do you like that one?
eucalyptus? Is that the thing they eat in
Eucalyptus
Madagascar?
or...
Is that what they eat in Madagascar? Lemurs?
Actually, it is, yes.
Eucalyptus. That's poisonous.
How about some tea tree oil?
That smells good.
That smells good.
Yeah,
Smell.
I like that one. Put that in. It's pretty good.
I'm just going to do a couple drops. I'm sure that's way too much, but whatever.
Can I do both eucalyptus and that? Or that will go completely messed up.
Okay, and all my, it was already room temperature, my fat, so I'm just kind of...
Look at fat. It's gone now, basically.
Yeah, it's just gone. I'll take pictures of it too and post it on my Facebook page. If you like our... Don't forget to subscribe.
Or you'll get 10 years of bad luck.
And guys. That's silly.
No, or you'll wake up and a spider on your head will be on your head, a big spider.
Okay, so there we go. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Literally, that's it.
And then you just have to cook it.
Don't cook it. We already cooked it.
That's it?
Literally, just that's it. Pretty easy. Watch out.
That was kind of good.
I'm going to use the last part and just stick it in with the other stuff. Okay, the next one we're going to do really quickly. Same idea.
That has goat's milk in it because we milked our goat
We're
because
going to do goat's milk, yes.
she had a baby.
Yeah.
Named Fred.
Which is also on our page, on our YouTube page. So like and subscribe us on YouTube, and also check on our Facebook page on Green Acres. It's like Green Acres Mountains on Facebook, but it's actually Green Acres. And we're in New Brunswick. Find us, and I always update it, right? Like things that go on around the house, projects are coming up. I'm just going to give this a quick rinse because we're going to use this again. Or is the other one still good? Actually, I'll use the other one.
You should make your own page.
Okay, so we're going to do it really quickly again. So for this one, I'm going to do the goat's milk. I already had it freezing on here.
Let's show you to
So,
our freezer.
For ice cube, you figure is 2. It's 2 tablespoons for ice cube. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So that's more than enough.
Okay, I'm sitting back down because it's right here, right in the lobby.
So I can get this out now. Hold on.
Okay. My mom's just gonna rinse out the cubes pretty quick.
Hey, Brady, talk to them. While we're doing this quickly.
You're shy, right? Acting shy already. Okay.
You know what? We'll do part 4.
Nice.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everyone.